What is up everybody, Finn here from Double Tap Gamers, and today we're going to have a look at a game made by Destructive Creations, and that is called Hatred. Now the game itself, first of all I want to get a disclaimer out there. If you're under the age of 18, please turn away, or if you're prone to and you don't like violent games, things like this probably might not be for you. But if you are watching it, I take no responsibility, so let's rock and roll and let's get straight into it. So Hatred is a twin stick shooter where you play as a guy, as you can see right now. The guy in the trench coat, he pretty much hates humans and he doesn't like anything to do with mankind. And he wants to go out violently, so that's the basis of the game. You go around killing things. So, let's basically jump straight into a new game. We're going to leave the tutorial on. Actually, we will skip the tutorial because the controls are pretty straightforward. We're going to jump into easy for now because the game itself is quite hard. And it isn't like over-the-top kind of game as well. So, it is fairly damn fun. I enjoy what I've played of it and what I've seen of it so far. But I thought, hey, let's show it off. And the folks over at Destructive Creations have allowed me to give you my first impressions and my thoughts on that as well. So,
important. What is important is what I'm going to do.
So we've got this cutscene going anyways.
I just fucking hate this world and these human worms feasting on its carcass. My whole life is just cold, bitter hatred. And I always wanted to die violently. This is the time of vengeance, and no life is worth saving. And I will put in the grave as many as I can. It's time for me to kill. And it's time for me to die.
Okay, so as you can tell by the cutscene, he really does not care. There's nothing censored whatsoever. It's strong language, there's violence, and you start straight out your house, straight from that cutscene, with a gun. Controls are fairly simple. WS, A and D, shift is to sprint, space is to jump over, Q is to execute, F is to kick. Left mouse to shoot, right mouse is to aim. So let's jump in there anyways, let's just go and kill. And if you hold down Alt, you have your different kind of objectives which you've got to do, and we can basically go kill 50 people. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go on a rampage, kill 50 people. Guns are at the bomb. So yeah, it's self-explanatory. The graphics are awesome and looks really, really cool. And it's quite fun. So let's go on our rampage. Let's go and start massacring people. Sorry, but the bus is not coming today. So this guy crawling there, let's execute him. And it does go into this kind of cinematic mode when you're killing people. So that's what I'm saying. If you don't really like violence, this might not be for you. But if you want just something to pass the time and go on a rampage, this definitely might be for you. So you can pick it up at £14.99 on the Steam store right now. And like I said, if you're into this kind of game, it reminds me a lot of the old days of games such as Postal. I was a great fan of Postal. Postal did get banned, and this did actually cause quite a stir when the cinematic trailer came out, showing off the gameplay of the game. So it's simple. You just basically run around. It's a bit fiddly. The camera angles are a little bit awkward at times, like getting into doors and things like that. But it runs smooth. It does run really smooth. So I've got to give it that. And kick down the door. The guy seems to have super strength. And there's the police turning up as well. And you can't actually jump over objects. We can jump into the window, I believe, if we hold down shift and maybe space. Ow!
The first human shields.
That hurt. But we did get a shotgun off that. Shotguns are awesome. It's definitely my preferred weapon of rampaging, killing. If I was ever going on a rampage, a shotgun would definitely be what I would use. What are you running to do? I want to execute you. Oh, look at that. That's just grim. Yeah. We're going to kick your door in, mate. Hide anyway. It's not good. The world allowed me to buy grenades. This guy's a lunatic. He is. He just goes around just massacring everything. I think blow up canisters. The destruction in this game is fantastic. Well played. The cinematics are pretty damn sick as well. So being able to kind of stamp somebody's head off, well, unless they're a zombie and they decompose, it's a bit unrealistic to be fair. But the game's not meant to be taken serious. It's meant to be just having some fun, doing what the hell you want, and surviving as long as you want. There is a storyline to this. And as such, the storyline at the moment, because he's so mad with the world and he just wants to kill everyone, we've got to basically wipe out the whole entire town where we live in. So that's your first objective. When you do progress further into the game, you do go into places like the sewers and the SWAT team come. You got to get out and you got to escape, and continue a rampage as long as you possibly can. And you do have checkpoints in the game. Places where you can respawn. Now you do have a kind of a like a life system before you've got to restart. And I'll show that off in a minute. Go to options. I'll just kill this cop. If you have a look at options, you can restart level at the moment, but I haven't got a checkpoint. So the checkpoints are basically, if you can see on the map at the bottom right, bottom left, sorry. You have the cocktail bar, which seems to be a party. You have the supermarket, and you have kind of like the Grim Reaper, and I think that's where you respawn. So these are kind of side quests as such. This guy's just picked up his gun. Bad idea. Oh, that's a woman. Come here. What are you doing? Get out of here. Wow, she went flying. So you have these kind of mini quests as such. And you've got to go and basically fill these quests. Complete. Now the quests aren't hard. They're not complicated. It consists of you basically wiping out everybody in that whole entire vicinity. So for instance, at the moment we are going to the party. It's got kind of like an audio issue at the moment where it's kind of now and again. No, that'll be patched with a hotfix. It's only actually just started happening. So let's just kill that person. Now the only way to get your health back, the red bar at the bottom, is basically to execute people. So you need to kind of kill them, but keep them alive as well. There is the law. Damn it, I'm reloading. Right, I need to aim. Stop hiding behind the car. Okay, we're getting shot from every angle here. So we might actually die. I'm hoping not.
There are other victims. I'm sending additional units.
Let's just blow up this house. Let's execute that person, get some health back. There we go. Health bar replenished. Awesome. So I do like the black and white kind of theme as well. It is very kind of noir. Is that the word? I don't know, it's a French word. Never been good. Trying to pronounce French words with a Geordie accent. It just doesn't work. I think noir means, I think colourless or black, one of the two. Maybe black actually. But yeah, I definitely like the whole kind of black and white theme. It reminds me kind of like a Sin City kind of feel to it. I was nearly said Sim City there, but it's not really. It's far from a simulator, to be fair. You don't do any building, you more like blow them up. So, this is the party. This is one of the objectives. I think this is where we're at anyhow. You can't actually shoot through some walls as well. I can hear the party going down. Let's just set that can off. That'll blow that up. The party must be up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck a grenade in. We're going to have a look, line it up, see if we can get it in the window. Maybe it's not. We do smash the door down now. Let's chuck another grenade. Get it in. Yes, we did. Oh, and we got run over by a police car, which is terrible. Terrible. So yeah, that was one of the objectives we got to kill. So, as you can see there, we got no respawns because we didn't complete that objective, so we can't actually spawn back in, but we can restart the level. Now, the only problem is if you do die and you've got to restart the level, you start from square one, and you've got to do it all over again. So, you've got to be really careful. Cop cars can run you over. That was just bad luck that time around, unfortunately, but what we'll do is we'll run straight to the party, we'll clear everyone out of the party, and we'll see if we can speed through it as quick as possible. But it is definitely a fun game.
My name is
it runs smooth.
Important.
Okay. I know your name's not important. Let's hit space and let's skip. Kill these straight off the bat. Right, so we're just going to run straight to the party. Probably already triggered the police. They'll be on the way now. Do have to kill like 58 people or something. But it's definitely a time killer. You can actually spend a lot of time wasted just going around just wiping out whole entire towns and things like that. So it is quite good in how it does it. I say I do really enjoy playing it, to be fair. Despite what all the other critics may say. Yeah, it is violent. It is very violent, to be truthfully honest. Let's see if we can get a grenade in. Knock knock.
1302 is requesting additional units. Shots fired.
Alright, let's just end this party. Kill this person. Oh, straight to the head.
Dust.
Alright, there's the police over there, so they're coming in.
The first human shields.
Right, so, respawn acquired. So now as you can see, oh, we can't do it because we're not dead. So if we did die, we'd have a respawn point and we can come back here.
No more useless words.
Where are you going, policeman? Oh, I'm reloading. It's never a good thing. So if you do crouch in this game as well, using control, you can become a lot more accurate, which is pretty damn good. So to find out all the mechanics feel like it is in FPS. If you're playing FPS, but you're just playing it top down, you're in third person. And if you are a fan of games such as Postal and stuff, you'll definitely be a fan of this. It's a really good indie game. Destructive Creations has done a really good job, especially with the art style. I really like the art style. I feel like I'm playing like I'm starring in a really violent movie, like a grindhouse movie or something like that. Right, so how many more people we've got to kill? 25 people. We could probably do the supermarket, to be fair. Let's kill this person down here.
Responding units. Last known gunshots were in the front of the building.
I do like the cutscenes as well. They're quite cheesy as well. Some of the things he comes out with. I think he only makes a sin maybe if he executes somebody. Let's find out about that. Now we've got a handgun. So is this person going to crawl? Ah, dead. Tell you what's going on. You're about to die. Oh, stabbed in the back. It's very full on, isn't it? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue killing the rest of the city, wiping them all out. But yeah, that's definitely hatred. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think below in the comments. Please be kind.
Your family won't cry for you. They won't survive that long.
See, there he goes. Running his mouth. I think he's talking about the policeman. So yeah, so that is Hatred. So if you're definitely a fan of these kind of genre games and you like violent games and whatnot, Hatred might definitely be for you. Like I said, Destructive Creations definitely done a good job with the art style and how the game runs. So the game runs very, very well. So other than that, I have no complaints. I enjoy playing it. So that's it. Let us know what you think. Until then, see you all later. Take it easy.
Begins again.